In the words of the venerable Father Cheveria, students come and go, but plaques hang forever. Tonight, the Lions have a chance to bring home a plaque, not just any plaque, but the regional championship IHSA basketball plaque, something they have never done in school history. So here we are, live from Schlarman Academy. I'm Connor Hanlon. Next to me, my little brother Seamus, as usual. Seamus, how you feeling about this game?
I think this is going to be a great game to watch. Both teams obviously coming off a victory. Schlarman, honestly, coming off a pretty great game against, who was it?
Against Armstrong.
Armstrong, yes. Definitely. Schlarman was definitely the underdog going into the game. They came out with a victory in overtime. Lions just beat the Bunnies. Should be a good game tonight.
It's going to be a tough one, as you said. Schlarman coming off a major, upset too. They're the number 7 seed. Took down number 2. Here's a tip-off. It's Fowler picks it up, and we're away. Atkinson throws it out of bounds.
Well, there we go. Lions defense starting off strong. That's been their main thing this entire year is their defense. The defense has won them most of their games. And it's definitely going to come in handy tonight against the fast Schlarman team.
Lions have actually played Schlarman already this year in the regular season. Salette without Elijah Hall. It was a 1-point game. Hilltoppers came out on top just by 1. It was close too. Lions had the final shot. It almost went, but not quite. So now we've got a rematch. Bit of poetic justice. Salette tonight, the home team in the Schlarman court. Bit of an anomaly. Schlarman being the lesser seed. And Schlarman hosting the regional tournament. So it's technically supposed to be a neutral location. So that's why the Lions are wearing white. Players to watch out for Schlarman. Number 3, Jarius Atkinson. Definitely a force on the court. He was a huge help to Schlarman in their win against Armstrong. Really dominated the court, was able to get the ball down low and finish around the basket. And then we can't forget about number 11, Fowler. He played a major part. Bronner from the way downtown misses it. Sorry, that one kind of caught me off guard. And 1. Rush puts the Hilltoppers on the board. Rush with a fast break layup. Gets the end 1 and gets the scoring going in the regional championship. Free throw no good. Hall gets the rebound. Whitehead fires. Now it's Bronner. Whitehead to Cruz. Down low, Andrew Sick. He's a force. Puts it up, gets blocked. Atkinson takes it down the court. That pass intended for Fowler over his head. Knocked down a trash can in the stands. Long inbound to Sick. Cruz takes it over the line. Lions are back on offense. Cruz to Hall. Fires. Bronner in the corner. Gives it to Whitehead. Poked away by Atkinson. Now it's Atkinson who's down the other way. Finishes around the basket. 4-0. Lions turn the ball over a couple times and the Hilltoppers capitalize.
Yeah, the Lions are going to have to watch out for those turnovers. You know, Schlarman's a really fast team, so if there's a turnover and they get a somewhat of a fast break, anything like that, they're definitely going to capitalize.
Cruz banks in a shot from the free throw line to cut the deficit in half. 4-2. Fowler picks up his dribble, looks for a pass, finds Atkinson. Schlarman playing a slow game on offense. Ball stolen by Whitehead.
It's a good look from Whitehead there on defense to see the open man and foresee the pass and just intercept it.
Up and away. Cruz drains it to put the Lions up 1. Could this be another night from Cruz?
I don't know. I hope so.
And
There's
he's
a
got
steal.
Hall puts it up. Yep.
Hilltoppers, they got off quick with 4 points. Lions respond, 7 unanswered.
Another and 1. Whitehead with the foul on that one. Again, the three-point put is no good. Knocked out of bounds on Fowler. Lions keep the lead after another and 1. Whitehead takes a shot. Yes, sir. Timeout, Hilltoppers.
Great start from the line. Well, first minute in, a little bit of a slow start. Just took Marco that elbow jumper, set the Lions on.
And then the steal right after that. Well, and then a 3.
And then a 3 for Marco.
Cruz gets the Lions some life. So we figured out last game who would win in a fight between a lion and a bunny. It's a pretty obvious answer. But who would win in a fight between a lion and a hilltopper? What is a hilltopper is my question.
All I see is Casper the friendly giant, or sorry, the friendly ghost as their mascot. So I don't know.
Can they even fight back?
I mean, I guess it depends.
I guess we'll find out. Fowler gives it to Atkinson up top. Atkinson takes his time. Looking for a lane, gets it down. Boomerly puts it in. Lions off quick to his quick start on offense. But the Hilltoppers are right there with them. Atkinson gets a rebound. Breakaway pass knocked away by Sick. Sumantri gives it to Sick. Sick to Cruz. Cruz, high post, stolen by Atkinson. Atkinson drives in, loses it. Lehman picks it up and gives it to Crosby down low. Tie game. So it turns out the Hilltoppers can fight whatever they are. It's a tie game. Hall drives to the basket. No obstacle getting to the basket there. Sumantri called for a block. Valiant effort. He had a charge last game. Fowler. Long pass out of bounds intended for Atkinson. Now it's Cruz after the pass out of bounds. Sumantri drives in, puts it up, It was close. Draws a foul anyway. Sumantri does a nice job getting the ball to the hoop, and now he's at the line to take two. Puts in one. Sumantri had a great game last game. Did a fantastic job protecting the ball when the lines were up. Player of the game, maybe even?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah.
Atkinson to Fowler. Fowler's definitely a deep threat. Against the Lions the first time, he had 24 points. Atkinson takes his time up top. Gives it to Fowler. Fowler back to Atkinson. Now it's Fowler again. Atkinson pulls up for three and drains it. It's a tight game again. Sumantri to Whitehead in response off the rim. Ball knocked around. Atkinson picks it up. He's down the other way. No call in front of the hoop, and now we've got a call. Timeout. Andrew Sick called for the foul. It's already 4 fouls on the Lions tonight. Schlarman does a good job attacking the basket off the drive. So the Lions are going to have to watch out for drawing fouls down low. Got to stay clean.
Yeah, Whitehead going up against Crosby in the post so far tonight. A little bit at a disadvantage there, height-wise and muscle-wise. Crosby's a little bit bigger than him.
Yep, Crosby's he's a pretty good player from what I can tell. Watching him in the Armstrong game and in the first game that the Lions played against Schlarman earlier this year. Definitely aggressive down low. He's good at finishing around the basket. And occasionally he's a deep threat too. Puts in some threes every now and then. Coomerly drains his first. Hilltoppers take the lead. And rebound, it's up, and it's Hall with it. Hall drives in, tries to give it to Whitehead. Atkinson. Sick picks it up and puts it in. Bodies out Atkinson. Another lead change, under a minute to go in the first. Coomerly missed a three and then picks up his own rebound. He stole it from Hall, and now another turnover. Lions sticking with it. Cruz to Bronner. 30 seconds to go. Sick gives it to Hall. Up top to Bronner. Lions slow it down. .15 seconds. Sick to Hall. Flicked out to Bronner. Bronner drives in, gives it to Whitehead. 4 seconds. Bronner gives it to Hall, puts it up. Oh my goodness! How do you do? What a play at the end of the quarter.
That looked like an NBA style play right there.
Yeah, last time I watched that was on Christmas Day on ABC. Holy moly. Lions take the lead. Well, they had the lead, I guess. Big Red's fired up and he's moving.
Yeah. He had a couple games towards the end of the season. Maybe, he didn't have such a great end to the regular season as maybe he wanted, but coming to the postseason, he's been outstanding. The other night against the Bunnies, had 20 points.
Phenomenal first quarter. Then he just kept going, drawing fouls down low, taking the ball to the hoop, and staying out of foul trouble himself, which he kind of had some trouble with earlier in the season, but seems like he kind of figured it out. Lions up 17-14. It's been hit or miss with the Lions in the first quarter recently, and then usually they pick it up in the second quarter.
Their third quarter is always their best quarter.
Third quarter is always their best quarter. First quarter this time, not too bad. Making it work on offense. On defense, maybe it could use a little bit of work. 14 points ain't that bad. It's probably more than the usual they give up in the quarter. But now we're in the second quarter. Sick goes for an alley-oop. Puts it off the rim. Cruz dribbles around, in some trouble, fires, finds Sick. Bronner up top. Lions get out of some trouble and keep the ball. Sick to Hall. Hall drives in, called for a travel. Crosby to Fowler. Schlarman works the ball across the line. Fowler guarded by Cruz, dribbling around, looking for something. It's Coomerly. Coomerly gives it to Atkinson. Lehman to Atkinson, circled around, tipped away. For those of you just joining us, it was a quick start for both teams in the first. Schlarman went off to a quick lead. Lions came back, forced a couple turnovers. Cruz put some life back in the Lions with a three, a steal, and a nice jumper to get it going. And it's been pretty back and forth. A couple lead changes. Lions, for the most part, keeping it. Then at the end of the quarter, Hall put in a nice, I don't know what you call it. You'd have to go back and watch it. Put in a nice basket. And now here we are in the second. Lions up a point. Down low to Hall. Pot back out to Sick. Sick gives it to Bronner. Pass intended for Hall, knocked away by Coomerly, and now it's Atkinson. Takes it down, puts it up. Hilltoppers take the lead. Cruz drives in, puts it up. Crosby can't handle the rebound. Hall picks it up, dishes it down to Cruz. Cruz draws a foul. Cruz will go to the line to tie it up. Or with an opportunity to do such, maybe even take the lead. Cruz knocks down one. It's a tie game again. Lions take the lead thanks to Cruz. Fowler dribbles it over the line. Ball tipped away, stolen by Sick. We got a foul on Atkinson. That's his first. Lions with a chance to do a little bit of damage. Sumantri to Cruz, circled around to Sick. Sick pulls up from way downtown. No doubt about it. Juniors are pulling their weight so far this game. There's a junior again. Cruz knocks it away from behind. Whitehead, Sick, and Cruz, all three have threes. Boomerly to Atkinson. Atkinson dribbles around, dribbles in. Pass knocked away. Whitehead comes up with it. Lions, another chance to do some more damage. Sick. Looking for a pass, finds Hall. Hall drives in, puts it up, and out of bounds. Hilltopper ball. Atkinson dribbles around Sick. Loses the ball right into the hands of Cruz. Lions back on the attack. Sumantri to Sick. Sick to Hall. Hall on Crosby, loses it, and then gets it back. But he's called for a called for a foul.
Hall was looking a little bit shaken after that last play. Hit his jaw. He'll go to the bench, take a couple seconds to recover.
Lions work the press. JP's in. He's fantastic. Out of bounds on the Hilltoppers.
Yeah, as you were saying, JP's fantastic at defense. There he is right there. Forced the Hilltoppers right out of bounds.
We've got a timeout.
As a reminder, we're selling large bracelets for Art Williamson, one of our 6th grade students at the South Campus, who's being treated for leukemia.
Lions pull away just a little bit. 4-point game. Just under 4 to go in the half. Juniors taking control. They've got a majority of the points. Whitehead, Cruz, and Sick. Cruz doing some work on defense too, getting a couple steals.
Yeah, both their defenses are looking good tonight. Both teams have quite a few steals. I mean, obviously the Lions are ahead right now, but a good majority of the Hilltoppers' points have come from just open steals and then their fast breaks down the court.
All right, coming out of the timeout, Lions up 4. Bronner inbounds to Cruz. Bronner finds Sick. Sick takes it. And rebounds, knocked up a couple times. Blood puts a finish off the backboard. Hilltoppers get the rebound that time. Atkinson. Fowler from way downtown off the rim. Cruz at the rebound. Cruz to Bronner. Whitehead tries to get it down to Blood. Atkinson knocks it away. Inbound to Whitehead. Whitehead drives in, puts up a floater. Sick gets the rebound. Bronner pulls up from 3 off the front of the rim. Atkinson to Rush. Coomerly dribbles around, pops it back out to Atkinson. We've got an over and back. And it went out of bounds. Hall's back in the game. Good to see him. He looked a little bit shaken up after he hit the floor. Sick. Long inbound to Bronner. Bronner dribbles around Rush and gives it to Cruz. Cruz thinks he sees a lane, knocked away by Coomerly, and it's Lions ball. Bronner looking for a pass, finds Hall at the three-point line. Hall sees an open basket, takes it, draws a foul. It's good defense by Crosby to stick with him. Hall's got one more. Crosby with the rebound after the second free throw, hands it off to Atkinson. Coomerly in the corner. Pass knocked away by Sick and out of bounds. Atkinson fires down low, knocked away by a brutal Lions defense. Whitehead dribbles around Rush, gives it to Bronner. Sick gets it to Hall. Hall to Whitehead, pump fake, puts it up, puts it in.
Great offensive awareness from Whitehead to pump fake and send his defender flying.
Sick with the steal, pulls up for a jumper. Never mind, it was just a pass off the backboard. You know, the old pass it off the backboard to your teammate running down the other way.
Ah, yes, I
Works
love to
every
do that.
time.
I love to do
Works
that
every
one.
time.
It's my favorite move.
You do like to hit the backboard a lot. I can tell when we play out in the front yard.
When we always
Back
beat
home.
you. I always beat you.
That's not true.
When I'm with Brogan.
Anyway, Fowler puts one in down low. 27-20. Just about a minute to go in the half. Bronner gets a pick from Hall. And you know what? I'm surprised there wasn't a travel call right there on Bronner. Looked like it was pretty close. Anyway, Cruz ends up with an easy basket down low. Fowler to Atkinson. Atkinson dribbles around. Ball knocked away. And ball stays. .44 to go in the half. It's another dubious no call. I have to be honest.
Oh no, that one was I think that one's a little bit closer.
Inbound to Cruz. Cruz gets around, Rush, drives to the hoop, finds Whitehead. Whitehead gets stuffed by Atkinson, and Atkinson is down the other way. And this is where he's dangerous, but he can't finish that time around. Cruz takes his time. Lions up 9 with 20 to go. 15 to go. Cruz drives in, pops it out to Whitehead. Whitehead sends Atkinson flying, and Whitehead's blocked again. 6 seconds to go. Atkinson takes it down the court, and he's blocked by Whitehead with a call. In the Armstrong game last night, Atkinson had a chance to take 3 free throws at the end of the half, the end of the second half, and he missed all 3. Will it be a repeat? Nope. Atkinson makes it 21-29. Second one up. And bounces around and in. Give the ball to Cruz, somebody. And gets it to Bronner. Bronner takes it. No good. Shot one would not have counted anyway. Time was just out. All right. Going into the locker room, the Lions find themselves up 29-22. We'll take a short break. We'll be back in a few minutes. Once again, thank you everybody for joining us. Join us back for the second half. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning back in. Lions are up 29-22 in a game where it's not just a season on the line anymore. It's a regional championship plaque. Seamus, what have you seen from the Lions so far tonight?
Well, as usual, defense, it's been good. They've been doing a good job on offense, slowing it down. You know, Schlarman went up early. Lions were calm, cool. They stayed collected. And Cruz, first quarter, came out. A little elbow shot. Got the Lions rolling.
It's been a whole lot of juniors today. Whitehead, Cruz, and Sick controlling the scoring, as well as Big Red Elijah Hall down low. He's got 7. Last night, or excuse me, a couple nights ago, when Schlarman played Armstrong, Schlarman went up 14 points going into the locker room, and Armstrong came back and tied it up by the end of the quarter. Hall gets a rebound and draws a foul. So anyway, we'll have to look out for, see what happens with the Lions and Schlarman.
Yeah.
Lions are definitely a third quarter team.
Yeah, I was going to say, Lions done a very good job the third quarter this year.
Maybe Schlarman is good out the gate, and then what happens after that is hit or miss. Anything can happen in a regional championship game, though. Hall miss number 1. And Sick gets the rebound after a missed free throw and out of bounds. I guess it tipped off of a Hilltopper. Bronner to Sick. Up top to Bronner. Cruz back to Bronner, wide open, takes it, makes it. A 3 from Bronner makes it 32-22. Lions up 10. Coomerly takes a shot in response. Now the Lions are back on the attack. Whitehead takes his shot. And Atkinson gets the rebound, gives it into Crosby. Atkinson gives it to Fowler, back up top to Atkinson, who takes a 3. No good. Rebound gathered in, tried to be saved from going out of bounds by Lehman. Into the hands of Sick. Lions on the attack again. Sick thinks about 3, gives it to Hall. Hall puts it up, not quite. Crosby gets the board. Fowler to Atkinson. Atkinson to Coomerly. Coomerly drives in, gives it to Fowler. Fowler thinks about 3. Long pass to Atkinson. Atkinson wanted to drive, lost the handle. Coomerly draws a foul. That's another one on Whitehead, I believe his second. That's his third. Whitehead's third foul of the game. JP Agbaparone comes in. Knocks the inbound pass away, intended for Atkinson.
I thought maybe he was going to catch that. That would have been pretty impressive.
High inbound to Fowler, who gives it to Coomerly. In and out. JP with a nice rebound. Jump ball. Lions get possession. Cruz against Coomerly gets it over the line. Sick to Bronner. Bronner to Cruz. Passed around to Agbaparone. Bronner looking at the basket, finds Sick. Now it's Hall. Hall against Crosby, banks it in. 34-25. Get the ball to Big Red. He can put it in and he can draw fouls. That's what Schlarman needs to stay away from right now, is fouls. Fowler. Fowler drives into the baseline, pops it out to Coomerly for 3. No good. Bronner to Sick. Again to Hall. Hall puts it up off the rim. Hall guarded, puts it up and puts it in.
Great play there from Hall. grab his own rebound, pump fake a couple of times, and put it up like he always does.
Biggest lead of the night for the Lions. It's 11. 36-25. Hilltoppers get it to Crosby down low. Blocked by Hall. Lions doing some damage in the third. Cruz gets it to Bronner. Bronner picks up his dribble. Now it's reversed around to Cruz. Sick in the paint, timeout. About 3.5 to go in the third, and the Lions are up 11.
Yep, as we said, Lions are a third quarter team. They're looking good so far here in the third quarter.
We haven't seen too terribly much from Atkinson tonight. Definitely Schlarman's biggest threat, or at least one of their biggest threats.
Yeah, definitely on those breaks. He's a very quick player.
He's definitely got some points off the breaks, but nothing like we saw against Armstrong, which was a fantastic game for him. He did a phenomenal job getting around his defender and finding an open lane. Lions just aren't giving him any open lanes right now. And Fowler as well, quiet. Just a few points. Not the 24 he scored on the Lions earlier in the season. Bronner. Cruz. Dipsy doodle doo!
That was an impressive move. He went up and went under the defender's hand in midair and laid it up.
Didn't see that one coming.
I did not.
38-25. Fowler. The big score in last game, but quiet tonight. Hands it off to Coomerly. Coomerly gives it to Fowler. Lions shut down the inside. Coomerly drives in. We've got a foul, I believe, on JP. It'll be on Cruz. And that's his first tonight. Crosby, high, inbound to Coomerly, who fires for three. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by the Hilltoppers. Bronner gets it over the line to Sick. Lions reverse. Sick high post. Bronner from the parking lot. Not too far off. Fowler with a nice rebound, and he's down quickly the other way. Fowler, everything but the finish, and we got out of bounds on the Hilltoppers. Sick. Inbounds to Hall. Back to Sick. Lions work against the press. Bronner dribbles out of it. Lions get out of the press with a pass to Cruz. Bronner thinks about it, gives it to JP. JP puts it up. Not quite gets his rebound. Puts it up again. Gets blocked that time around. Crosby with the rebound. Atkinson drives in, draws a foul. Foul on the floor. Foul on Bronner, his second of the night. Atkinson drives in. Nice play, puts it in. 38-27. Sick. Up top, looking for a pass, finds Cruz. Sick to Bronner. Back to Cruz. Lions slow the game down. A minute to go in the third. Bronner to Cruz. JP open down low. Finds a wide open Hall. Pump fake. Puts it up. No call. Knocked out of bounds. Hilltopper ball. .34 seconds to go. Lions up 11. Atkinson, he's come alive a little bit in the third, late in the third, with a couple drives to the basket and nice finishes. Coomerly drives in, pump fake, draws a foul. Coomerly to put it within 10. It goes. 38-28. Rebounded by Sick. 15 seconds. Lions need to break the press. Long pass. Saved from going out of bounds. JP turns the ball over. And it's Atkinson. Drives in. Puts it up. And that'll do it for the quarter. Schlarman finds themselves within 8.
Yeah, Schlarman had a bit of a slow start to that quarter. By the end, though, quarter tilted in their favor, and they were starting to run away with it.
It was looking pretty good for La Salette. They had a pretty good quarter overall. They were getting the ball down low to Hall, putting up some easy points. But a couple slip-ups there near the end cost them a little bit of the lead. Their biggest lead at one point, 13. Now it's 8.
Yeah, the Lions have to watch Schlarman when they're driving in. Schlarman has been doing a good job tonight drawing fouls that way.
Atkinson is a phenomenal player at getting the ball to the hoop. He's got quick feet and good hands.
Yeah, it almost seems like he just weaves in and out of the players, out of the defenders.
Final 8 minutes in the regional championship, and the Lions are up by 8. Schlarman will get us started. Atkinson pulls up for 3, off the rim. Lehman knocks the rebound into Cruz. Lions work against the press. Sick gets it across. And we've got a foul on number 0, Lehman. Sick to Hall, handed off to Sick, who pulls up for 3. Not quite. Atkinson drives in, no good, and Cruz at the rebound. Cruz down the other way, pump fake, puts it up, draws a foul, Cruz heads to the line. Cruz has been hit or miss from the free throw line during crunch time this year, but he's got 2 tonight. Hits both sides of the rim. And rebounded by Atkinson. Fowler drives to the basket. Hall got a hand on it. Bronner gets it across to Hall. Whitehead to Bronner. Now it's Cruz. Hall wide open down low, puts it in. Got a foul.
And Bronner, although I wasn't looking, I'm not sure what for.
Well, Hall makes it a 10-point lead again. Clock slowly ticking down. Sumantri's in the game. He did a great job last night protecting the ball. Atkinson drives in. He's getting the ball to the hoop. Maybe he's a little bit tired because he can't put it in the hoop, but it's close.
Yeah, but, you know, just the fact that he's able to just get into the hoop like that every time shows just a little bit more from him, and the ball's going to be going in.
Timeout, Lions. Six and a half to go in the game. Lions are up 10. Atkinson's getting the ball to the basket. The Lions are getting the rebound. Fowler still quiet. Again, he was a major force in the last game against Schlarman. And in Schlarman's game against Armstrong the other night, which may have been one of the most entertaining games I've watched in a while.
Yes, it was an amazing. It was actually really fun to watch.
Schlarman went up 14 by the end of the first half. Armstrong came back and tied it up going into the fourth. Then it went into overtime after Fowler hit a three in the closing seconds.
Yep.
Schlarman just edged out Armstrong though, edged out the number 2 seed. Whitehead inbounds to Sick. Cruz back to Sick. Nice pass over to Bronner to break the press. Hall to Bronner. Over and back. Schlarman will get the ball underneath the hoop. High inbound to Atkinson. It's a loud barn here at Schlarman. Crazies are roaring. Atkinson, high post, drives in, finds a lane. 8-point game. Cruz finds Bronner. Bronner with the pass intended for Cruz, throws it out of bounds.
Be a huge stop right here if the Lions can stop Schlarman. You know, after Schlarman comes down, they score 2 points. Lions have a missed pass. This is where the game can sometimes start to change. You know, they're still down, but just the momentum. That's key in the game.
Coomerly. We've got a foul on Bronner. He's got to watch out. That's 3 tonight for him.
Well, the captain, Joseph Sumantri, is going to come in for Bronner.
Fowler. What the heck just happened? Fowler lost the ball and kicked it out of bounds with his heel. Sumantri's on the ground. Hope he's all right. Looks like he's got a nosebleed or something.
I think he may have got, oh. Yeah, you're right.
Hopefully there's no blood on his jersey. IHSA rules. If there's any blood on the jersey, It's a no-go.
Uh-oh, there's blood on his jersey. Are you allowed to switch jerseys?
Probably. I don't see a problem with it.
Are you sure is that a rule?
That's official IHSA rules.
Well, because
That's what happened. That's what was happening
the other night
the
against.
other night.
Okay, so I didn't know that.
So Bronner's back in the game. It looks like there was a technical called. So because Sumantri can't take the free throws because he's out with a nosebleed, Bronner will take them. Bronner's got one. Almost got two. So Bronner knocks down ones, and the Lions will get the ball back after a technical called. Sick. Cruz gives it back to Sick. Long pass to Bronner for three. Off wide. Kummerly gets the rebound. 5 minutes to go. Atkinson drives, puts it up. Nice finish.
Yeah, Lions, you really got to watch that. Atkinson is a threat when it comes to driving.
Whitehead gets it down low, puts it up, puts it in.
There we go. Lions the other way respond.
Atkinson fires for three. Rebound, Kummerly drives. (43-36). Long pass intercepted by Crosby, and it's Atkinson again. Atkinson drives to the paint, puts it up, draws a foul. Atkinson puts it in one. It's a two-possession game now, 6 points. Timeout.
The Lions got to be careful. As we saw the other night, when Schlarman gets going, they get going.
Salette having some trouble controlling the ball. Some unnecessary turnovers. Yep, Lions have had some trouble finishing. Making some games a little bit closer than they should be.
Yeah, they're also going to have to find a way to close out that lane to the net that Atkinson, I mean, he finds any little hole that the Lions leave, so they really got to make sure to close out any holes that could lead to any open drives.
4:20 left in the game, and Atkinson's at the free throw line to take a second. Hall with a nice rebound. Gets it to Cruz. Sick to Bronner. Bronner looking for a pass. Gets it to Cruz. Cruz drives in. Puts it up. Draws a foul. Ooh. My hands are sweating. I'm nervous.
It's a close game.
Cruz misses number one. Cruz misses two, but Sick cleans it up, gets the rebound. And Atkinson gets a rebound after Sick is blocked. It's the 3-on-1. Atkinson, 43-39. Cruz dribbles around Atkinson, slows it down. Come on, let's get something going, Lions. Bronner to Sick, fires down to Hall.
Hall couldn't quite grab on. There's Atkinson again.
Not too sure what was happening. There was too much noise.
Lions really have to find a way to shut down Atkinson. I don't know if we put Sick on him, like we've done a couple of games this year.
Well, you know, it all starts with turning the ball over.
That too.
Lions get the ball. Looks like they start to get a good possession going, and then they turn the ball over. They just waited a little bit. They did a good job of that against the Bunnies. They would have a wide open layup down low probably. Instead, I think they're trying to force it down low to Hall too early. They're getting a little bit flustered. Six-point game. Atkinson. Rush. Tries to get it to Atkinson. Atkinson picks it up. We've got a foul on Bronner. Inbound to Atkinson.
Well, Bronner's at 4 fouls right now, so he has to be careful.
Lehman through 6 arms. Coomerly. Rush. Lehman draws a foul. Foul on Cruz, his second. Coomerly's first in and out. Both teams at this point in the bonus. .42-45, long inbound, it's Cruz. Puts it up, blocked by Crosby. It's a 3-point game and it's Rush. Hilltoppers can't handle the rebound. Whitehead puts it up a little bit too hard off the backboard. It's a 3-point game. Atkinson drives in. Atkinson will go to the line to shoot 2.
Momentum completely shifting right now. Lions need to slow the ball down on offense. Going a little bit too quickly. 2 or 3 missed opportunities just now.
Crosby gets the rebound. Gets his own rebound again, draws a foul. Foul on Sick. First one no good. To tie the game, yes. We've got a timeout. Oh boy. And then it was a tie game. Momentum in favor of the Hilltoppers. Sumantri's back in the game.
Well, yeah, as you said, it's a tie game. And you can look at it. You can look at it like it's 0-0. You know, sometimes that's not always the best way to look at it, but Lions need to capitalize right now. They need to start getting their offense rolling again. They just do what they did the first quarter.
And give it to Hall. Foul on the floor. Wait, not on the floor.
Well, they're in the bonus, so.
Oh, yeah, so it doesn't matter. Lehman has 3 fouls on the night. For the lead, it's good. Timeout Hilltoppers. We're in for a tight finish.
Yeah, this is where the Lions show their grit to finish out the game. It's a tough game. It's been a long game. They're probably tired, but you know they got to leave everything out there. I'm sure the Lions are tired, but I'm sure the Hilltoppers are even more tired. I mean, they're the ones that had to work, you know, that hard in the third and fourth quarter to come back now. So this is where the Lions take advantage.
It's in there somewhere. Lions just have to dig deep and find it. This game is theirs, and the plaque is theirs. Hall's still got one more free throw to take. Hall knocks down 2. 47-45. Come on, La Salette, what do you got? Coomerly hands it off to Rush. Knocked away by Cruz. Atkinson picks it up. Atkinson dribbles around, dribbles in. Good finish. Tie game again. Long pass to Whitehead. Whitehead takes it over the line. Hall drives in, puts it up, draws a foul again. These are big free throws. Not quite on the first one. Second one in and out. Still a tie game. Pull up a chair and bring up your popcorn. It's going to be a fun one. 1.5 to go. 47-47. The season and a plaque on the line. Atkinson gives it to Coomerly. Coomerly drives in and around. Cruz knocks it away, knocks it out of bounds. Coomerly to Atkinson. Timeout Hilltoppers. .101 to go here in Schlarman. And it's a tie game.
It's a tie game.
Mamma mia.
Yeah, you can't get much closer than this. Lions are going to have to dig down deep.
Somehow they have to find a way to stop Atkinson and put the pressure on Schlarman.
Yeah. Stopping Atkinson is definitely probably one of their biggest concerns right now.
Can't let your guard down because Fowler's still on the outside. He's been quiet tonight, but he can do it. He can shoot. .101 to go, and Fowler inbounds to Atkinson. Atkinson looking around, draining clock.
I don't know. As the Lions defense, what do? Do you try and attack, or do you let them try and take the last shot?
You know what? You don't want him to drive because you don't want him to drive. Cruz goes out there. Fowler, 25 to go, tie game.
Cruz is playing right up on Atkinson right now. 15 seconds left.
10 seconds, Fowler with the ball. 9. Atkinson looking for a lane. Doesn't have it. Fowler, Coomerly.
It's going into overtime.
Buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to overtime.
I lost my stomach there.
Oh my goodness.
That was the scariest shot I've ever seen.
All right, overtime. That's a first.
Woo-wee.
Schlarman's good at going in overtime.
Lions just dodged a bullet there. Fell asleep in the fourth quarter. Schlarman came right back. Knocked them off their feet. Here we go. This is the Lions' opportunity. You know, they survived. They survived regulation time. This is where they come out strong in overtime.
Oh boy. Hilltoppers have all the momentum. But a good comeback. It's as tight as it gets. Overtime in the regional championship game. Here we go, overtime tip-off. It's Crosby versus Hall. 0-0. And we're 32 minutes into the game. Crosby wins the tip. Coomerly to Atkinson. Now it's Coomerly. Coomerly pops back out. Fouls do not reset. Both teams still in the bonus. Atkinson. Knocked out of bounds. Ball stays. High inbound to Atkinson. 30 seconds gone in overtime. Ball knocked away. Atkinson picks it up, finds a lane, gives it to Lehman. Lehman looking around, knocked away. Fowler drains a three. Hilltoppers draw first blood in overtime. Sumachi called for a travel. Bronner's coming back in with 4 fouls. Atkinson. Hilltoppers up 3. Fowler. Guarded by Bronner. Fowler Long pass to Coomerly. Coomerly hands it off to Atkinson, and Atkinson drives against Sick. Gets through some La Salette defenders and puts it up. 5-point lead for the Hilltoppers.
Lions need to get past Hilltoppers press. They don't. Atkinson drives down.
Timeout. 2.5 to go. La Salette's got some work cut out for him.
Yes, they do. Went down early in overtime. It's going to be tough. Momentum's going against them. They need to find a way to break through and put up some points on offense.
All right. 2.5. Let's see if Lions can work some magic. Hall inbounds to Whitehead. Whitehead back to Hall. Hall dribbles. Hall gets it to Sick. Sick to Bronner. Bronner to Hall. Hall almost loses it. Gets it down low. Draws a foul. Atkinson and Hall on the floor. Let's hope he's all right. Atkinson's still down. Not too sure what's hurting. Maybe his knee. It's not looking too good for him right now. Hate to see it anytime a player goes down.
Especially a guy like Atkinson who's been carrying the team tonight. You know, he's a very skillful player.
He receives some help up. Looks like he can put a little bit of pressure on it at least. He's standing on it by himself. Looks like he's going to get some help off. Wouldn't expect to see him the rest of this game. It's unfortunate. He's had a good night. A great second half. Schlarman's going to have to play without him, though. Maybe a lucky break from La Salette.
Yeah, well, now they got to worry about Fowler. He hit a 3 earlier. He'd been quiet all night.
Hall knocks down one. Six-point game. Five-point game. Crosby inbounds to Lehman. Back to Crosby. Lions bring the press. Crosby hands it off to Fowler. Fowler takes it over the line. Fowler takes a step back. 2 minutes to go. Lions need the ball back. Coomerly hands it, doesn't hand it off to Rush. Now he gives it to Rush. Rush gives it to Coomerly. Minute and a half. It's Fowler. We've got something or another. I don't know what happened. Maybe Coach Rustio is on the court. I don't know what else. Now it's Fowler again. Bronner steals the ball. Lions ball. Minute 17 to go. Bronner inbounds to Cruz. Cruz dribbles around. Puts up a shot. And a foul called. Crosby to take two. 5-point game. Fowler's first one hard, off the backboard. Six-point game, Lions need 2 threes to tie. Sick. Pulls up from way downtown. Oh my goodness!
It's a crazy shot. They need more, though.
Lehman. Coomerly. Careful, Andrew. Foul on Cruz. Coomerly steps to the charity line. Timeout. 3-point game. Hilltoppers at the line.
That was a crazy last play there from Sick to march on down, and deep shot too, and just throw it up. It was good.
You know what? That's one of those plays where it's like, if you take it, better go in.
Yeah. If you miss, it looks bad on you. If you make it, it looks even better. However, the Lions are still down by 3. Hilltoppers got 2 free throws to shoot. 47 seconds left.
That's about all I've got to say right now. Two shots. It's Coomerly. In and out, doesn't get any closer than that. And Lions get the rebound. 40 seconds. Hall drives down. Puts up a shot. Whitehead fouls. Coomerly goes to the line again. Coomerly 10. It's a 2-possession game. Still a 2-possession game. Lions need 2 threes again. Ball knocked away. Eli picks it up. Hall takes a shot. Sick with the rebound. Sick dribbling around, needs a pass, finds it. Whitehead takes a shot. Short. 20 seconds. Foul. Crosby will step to the line in a 2-possession game. (58-52). This one ices it for sure. I might do it. Inbound. It's Cruz. Out of bounds. Lions ball. 14.5 seconds left. Inbound to Sick. Sick pulls up from way downtown. Crosby with the rebound and a foul.
Well, it was a tough game. Lions had it going into the third quarter. Schlarman battled back in the fourth. A well-fought game. But looks like Schlarman's going to come away with it.
They couldn't keep Atkinson quiet. Crosby drains another one. 60-52. (61-52), 8 seconds left. Cruz to Bronner over the top. 3, 2, 1. That'll do it.
It's like the underdogs are going.
It's a good game. Lions made it farther into the playoffs than they ever have.
It's tough to go out like that. I mean, they had a great season, broke 20 wins, made it further than they have.
Yep.
It's tough for the seniors, you know. I think they were hoping to go, the team hoping to go further than tonight.
Well, that's the game. You win
It
some,
is.
you lose some, and sometimes you lose the big ones. Well, Hilltoppers edge out the Lions in overtime. It was a close one. And for the last time, I would like to thank everybody watching for tuning in. It was a great season. It was a great couple seasons that Seamus and I could be with you. So thank you, everybody. From our crew here at La Salette, live from Schlarman, we would like to bid everyone a good night. And once again, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Presenting the regional